we're leaving Melbourne right now. This is it. We're bloody off on the mission to Darwin. The car is packed. We have our Vesicas, we have our Billi Blue boots, we have our camera gear, our hard drives, we have our guitars, all our music gear, we have beers in the esky, we have curry, and we have about $500-600 in the bank as we spent a lot of it just getting the car ready. But it doesn't matter. We have everything we need. We don't need money, and we're fucking off. This will be the first couch surf, the first pit stop of the trip. And we might try to sneak a busk in right now at Lorne before we have some beers and chill out.
Earn some beer money.
We just got on the Great Ocean Road. We're on the way to Lorne, and we've stopped off to walk up to a lighthouse. Should have a good view. Feels good to be back on the road. The Buskers guide, back in the life where you drive along, get out, do some filming, do some photos, stroll around, go have a busk, go have a beer, do what the hell you want really. Go be a busker.
We just got to Lorne. We went into a cafe. We went to Andrew's Chicken Joint. Oh no, the Lorne Surf Shop.
Yeah, I went to the surf.
So they don't get a lot of buskers here. But it's a pretty touristy town. We're going to set up and see how it goes. It's Sunday afternoon. Everyone must be feeling pretty casual. We're going to be pretty casual. First busk to the West Coast. You got to be careful of ants in Australia. If you get enough ants on you, they build enough confidence knowing that there's enough ants on you to start burrowing in your skin. And these ants are only in Australia, where they'll burrow into your skin and then they go up into your brain and form colonies and take over your body. Thank you again. Thanks. That was for you, mostly, and everyone else.
Wait, how's my hair?
Beautiful.
I got a good reason. You are my fire, the one. You getting this, George?
I am.
Didn't smell Thomas Fox. Sorry. When I say I want it that way, tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. How's your ice cream, girls?
Enjoying Backstreet Boys?
You have the whitest
You're right.
The one desire, believe. It was all yellow. When your skin, know your skin and bone. Thank you very much. What are you laughing at? I'm just kidding.
We just finished our first busk of the West Coast dicks. No, they're alright. We played for about 40 minutes with George and I. He broke his first string on the Cole Clark actually. But there's a lot of firsts happened today. You know, the battery broke down before we left, and before the trip actually starts, George had broke a string. So we made about $50 over 40 minutes. Surprise, surprise, James Howlett's with us. Stumbling on with no shoes and a beer in his hand, and he got up and played, you know, 3 songs. And yeah, it's just a really chill, cool place, Lorne. I've only been here for an hour.
So, what better way to rock up into a town, make a little bit of money, meet everyone that's in the town.
We haven't even gone to where we're staying tonight. We kind of just pulled over on the road that we pulled in. And then we had a busk, and I think that's how it's going to be for a lot of the West Coast.
It's about 9:30, so it's a bit late. It would have been good to get, we want to start earlier every day, But I'm up, we're charging the batteries for the Roland BA330. It runs off these AA batteries now, which is pretty freaking awesome. Like, yesterday we went for the first busk using these batteries. You can just carry the Roland down the street and we don't need a trolley and a battery and an inverter and all this extra gear.
Righty, so we're just busking just across the road from where we were yesterday, and then we weren't getting much love today, so we thought we'd go down in the grass and just play on the beachfront. And you're not allowed because it's Crown land. And what that means is, who fucking knows? If it's Crown land, isn't the Crown the state? Like, isn't that our land? But I don't know. So he said, I don't want to find you, so just go back up to here, and this is the Shire's land. This is how fucking ridiculous the world is. It's that in the same town, the town owns a bit of the land and the Crown owns the other bit of the land. That makes kind of sense in a way. But it's pretty fucking stupid that you can busk up here on a footpath, but you can't take a step that way onto the grass because it changes. And they both can fine you. He said, I don't want to fine you, so just go back up there and I won't have to. That kind of thing, you know. He was trying to be nice about it, but he was still saying, if you stay here, I'll fine you for busking.
Look, there's a beach, everyone hanging out, but you can't play music anywhere.
Yeah. Jimmy's here.
Jimmy's here.
And Wilkes.
Wilkes is gonna play some uke.
It's a beautiful night. Thank you. Looking something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you.
Great atmosphere in the street. Take a card.
Thank you very much.
But we did have a guy from the Shire just come up to us. So he works for the Shire Council, this area here, and he stopped us and told us we have to pack up because we don't have a permit. So we did find out you can get a permit for free on the website. We haven't checked how long it takes to get the permit. It might take a day or two. We'll have a look at that and throw it on the website. But he was onto it. He didn't fine us. He just got us back up. He said, like, you know, the main reason is you get complaints from the shopkeepers and things. But really, like, when we're playing music, you'll see everyone comes up and loves it. Even the people who own the shops here enjoy it. So yeah, it's cool. The permit is free, which is good, and hopefully you can get it straight away. If it's really quick, recommend go get yourself a free permit, come here and busk. But we still don't like the whole permit system. It's just a little roadblock for everyone. You know, for musos with not much money to try and add some culture, add some music, and earn some money. It just adds a little roadblock for you, and especially if it does take more than a day or two to get the permit, then it would really suck.
Just hold up for a second. Oh yeah.
Lest they keep you down for years, but you know this is no way to live.
We don't have an accommodation. We'll hopefully have some for tomorrow. We've tried to tee some up, but there's a million places we can stop and a million places we can ask, and we will even stop in at a pub and say, hey, do you guys want live music? Won't cost you anything, just give us a bed for the night. And you know what, I think most pubs or small places along here would be up for that. Not the kind of little touristy places, but like maybe the smaller towns that have more of the local kind of vibe would be up for that. Is my neck burnt, everyone? It's burnt.
Oh yeah, I think so. Good on you.
Just good on me for taking burns. I don't know if these photos are good or not.
They're probably shit.
Yeah! Buskers, God! These are the moments that make me feel so great. This guy, Jeff, they own the hostel in Warrnambool. It's called Beaches Backpackers. And it seems like a nice family-run thing, or very low-key, and it's not very busy at the moment. And he said it's a shame that we're not staying for longer, because he checked out the website and looked at our videos and stuff, and he's like, whether you play some music or not, it's up to you. We just want to be a part of it.
Yeah,
and I was like,
awesome.
fuck, that's the Buskers guide right there. That's so cool. So we're going to go meet Jeff later tonight. Sounds like a really rad dude. Very chill. And yeah, we've got to come, we were just driving. George and I have been driving we just pulled up in the 12 Apostles car park now. So we've just been driving, like, like I said, our mission was just to get Wi-Fi so we can watch Black Sails, but all these things come together.
Maybe this place has Wi-Fi.
Oh, if it does, we'll watch Black Sails. We have to find a beach though, watch it on the beach.
Hurrah!
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 Hurrah! Alright, let's go see what's left of the
rocks, big rocks. We're going to look at big floating rocks.
We're going to look at apostles, more commonly known as a rock. Your forehead's burnt.
I don't care.
seen any ranges or anything. The one thing we decided this time around on the trip was to try and busk at all the natural and man-made wonders. Can't get right to the Apostles, but we're here at the 12 Apostles. And we're going to busk on the path now. You're high. Oh, thanks, buddy. Nice. We were just driving in some of the worst sun that I've driven in our faces. Driving towards Perth of the afternoon, leaving those 12 Apostles is real dangerous. Great Ocean Road, that part, it's really dangerous to drive. Anyway, we hit something, and it wouldn't have been a wombat because a wombat would have wrecked the car. So it must have been a wallaby or something, because it's this high.
That number plate's a bit wrecked. Oh. What?
I feel so bad, but I don't know what it was, and I couldn't stop. It was so dangerous. Like, there's nowhere to stop on the side of the road because it's so thin either side. So there's nowhere to stop. We just had to keep driving because there was cars behind us, and fuck.
Wow!
This is the first day.
First day.
You see things like this in postcards, and you know the 12 Apostles is cool. But right now we're in the Bay of Martyrs, and I tell you what, that's cooler than the 12 Apostles. This is the perfect time of day, as we've said in the past, to take photos and take videos, and maybe just to even enjoy what's here.
One of the best views we've had, even the East Coast, West Coast. This is pretty insane. Great Ocean Road. Take a drive and don't miss out on the sunsets.
Nothing can touch us now. And I know you're scared of your wretched mind, but I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you fine. There's a world